What's happening, fam? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody is doing well. So this product you see right here is the Anse X1 Ultra fuel transfer pump. And my journey with this started where a representative from this company named Jim reached out to me on my YouTube channel. And he asked me for my contact information, and once he got in contact with me, he showed me this product right here, and I definitely jumped at the chance to showcase it on my channel and on TikTok. This thing is super nice and it's super handy. The reason why it's handy for a person like me is, number one, as you saw from the intro, my Subaru right there, when I take it to a lot of shows, I always take extra gallons of E85 because sometimes you're idling for long periods of time depending on which shows you're in, like if you're at the Jacob Javits Center or whatnot, or when we had a bad winter just a couple months ago and you're using a snowblower. My driveway is 8 cars, so when you have to refuel and obviously you're pouring gasoline, you're pretty much pouring it all over the motor or over your hands, over your clothes, and it's the same thing with that E85 gallon right there. There is an actual release lever to release the E85, but it's in a very, very uncomfortable position where you almost have to use 2 hands to release it because of the angle. And while you're trying to hold it up with one of your legs and try to press the release lever, you're spilling gas. Gases or E85 is dripping down the side of the car. You're getting your hands mussed up. So that's where something like this would come in handy. As I said, this thing is super awesome. Some of the specs, it's literally USB Type-C fast charging, or it's capable of fast charging. You can charge it within 4 hours from 0 to 100, and it's about a 90 to 120 minute runtime. In the box, obviously you get your user manual, your USB Type-C charging cable, and it comes broken down like this. The only thing you have to do is just pretty much connect this right here. It's literally like a puzzle. Okay, don't pull on this. You don't want to rip the cord, otherwise you're gonna detach the cord for the motor and the battery, and you definitely don't want that. It has a 6,000 milliamp battery, and it can deliver 2.7 gallons per minute horizontal pumping, which is actually pretty good. So you can empty a 5-gallon tank in just about 2 minutes. The main thing here, it has a super leak-proof design, especially like they sealed the motor pretty well. Most of the times these go bad when fluid gets into the motor, and that's where most pumps fail. So they pretty much backed up their product with how they sealed around the motor. Okay, and as I said, USB-C charging, leak-proof design, 2.7 gallons per minute high-speed transfer, and it's super lightweight. This thing is like, you could just pick this up with your pinky, obviously. So I'm gonna set this up and show you how to operate it real quick. So as I was saying before, with this gallon right here, you have to try to squeeze this with your palm, hold this right here and try to push this in, and it's not easy to do. And then while you're trying to do that with one hand, you're lifting it, you're trying to lift it with this hand. You're trying to lift it with one hand, squeeze with the other, and then try to hold it up with your leg in order to pour it in. It's not easy to do. It's not easy. It's a decent design, especially like it doesn't leak or anything like that, but it's very, very cumbersome to do because you're literally pressing, squeezing, trying to pour, and the angle is not always the best. So I've had my full share of this, and this is where this transfer pump is about to come in handy. So pretty much, this is the motor right here. This is the suction tube. You got 3 feet of hose length, which is not bad. This is the battery right here. This is where you plug in your USB Type-C. And this is what I want to show you. They have this rubber band right here. And when I press on, when I push up, you'll see the LEDs light up to show you how much charge you actually have. And you instantly hear the motor power up. This rubber band right here, it's like a fail-safe to pull the switch back down in case you leave it in the run position. So you could just take this off, just put it right here, snap the switch on. Okay, so now guys, it just dropped down a charge because I didn't charge this at all. So I don't know how long this was in the warehouse. This came to the house. I just opened it today because I have some time, and we could still do a decent transfer on this. So as I said before, 4 hours from 0 to all the way to 100%, 4 full hours. You could just plug it in overnight. The cool thing is the moment it's charged, it stops the power from running to it. That's what they have built into this, which is actually pretty nice. They even have a QR code right here to the side, so in case you need it, you can see the instructions of how to set it up. It's pretty much easy. I just push both of these together and that was it. It's like a puzzle piece, and it clicks in, and that's it. All right guys, so pretty much I actually had to take this filter right here out of the can, obviously, because the transfer pump won't fit in there. And once you got your transfer pump in, you turn on the pump. You could actually feel the vibration of the motor, and now we're ready to pump. Now they also even have this clip right here. It's like a holding clip where you can hold the trigger if you don't want to keep squeezing it. But you know, just use this with caution because the pump will keep pumping and you might overflow your tank. So let's get it. That's actually pretty fast pace. Just put that in there. It's that easy. It's a pretty damn good flow, if you ask me. Pretty good flow. And you can see the level in this thing dropping quick. I don't know if you could see it. There's a shadow down there. It's actually going down pretty fast. Pretty freaking sweet. And we are at pretty much the bottom. That was, wow, that was actually pretty good, because I had this thing halfway filled up at the gas station and now it's empty, and that wasn't that long. Now just don't forget to switch off your pump. That's really it. So guys, definitely like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. This will be definitely used for my snowblower, my car, or any other type of emergency that we might have. I'll definitely be taking this in my trailer. Once again, Jim, thank you for sending me this beautiful piece. And guys, I will talk to you soon. People who are watching this on the TikTok shop, click the link below.